The key aim of YSIF was to work with about 180 young carers as champions. We recruited these young carers from young carers services and education facilities from across England.
Champions attended an initial training conference to explore their role as a champion. These included workshops around filming, editing, interviewing, looking after yourself and leadership. These workshops were designed to give them the skills that they need to get their voices heard.
I heard about it at the festival and it sounded like really interesting, and because I was already making a change in my local area with the forum at Samuel Young Carers, I just thought that I could boost it up a bit and go to a different level and do it nationally.
I decided to become YSIF champion when the opportunity was presented to me by my support worker.
Well, it was mainly my support worker. She kind of just said, I want you to do this, you'll be brilliant.
I decided to become a Young Carers champion because it was something new and I've been a young carer for ages, and I thought, why not become a champion and help others?
We were going to be, as a group, hopefully supporting young carers across the country, and that was just an idea that appealed to me massively.
I wanted to give something back to East and Raven because they'd helped me a lot. I just thought I wanted to help them and help other young carers that hadn't been identified as well.
I've always wanted to be involved in media and writing, and so the chance to help people and do what I wanted to do was a really good opportunity.
The idea that I could help other young carers in similar situations, not just inside my town, but across the rest of the country.
During the initial champion training, we introduced the Young Carers in Focus network. This was set up on safe social learning platform MakeWaves to allow the young people and the project workers to share their views online, to connect, all in a safe, moderated space. Each project we worked with created their own page, and each young person created their own profile. They use this to upload stories, blogs, videos, photos, all to document their journey as a champion and to keep in touch with others. We also used the Young Carers in Focus network to consult with young people between residentials and events. We used it to find out what they'd like to have at the Young Carers Festival. They submitted competition entries and gave us top tips and commented on our stories. About a year into the programme, Digital Me started to work closely with Open Badges, a new technology developed by Mozilla which can be used to recognise skills and achievements online. We developed the Young Carers in Focus badge scheme to recognise all the different skills that the young people were gaining. To earn the badges, the young people would submit evidence, upload a video of their presentation or some photos of a team building exercise, and then submit it for the badge. We would then check through that and award the badge, which would then appear on their page. The badges could then be shared online in other spaces, with employers or with universities or with other young people. We wanted to make sure that these badges would have real value for the young people, so we then developed a higher level badge called the Young Carers in Focus Award. The award consists of a reference written by the Young Carers in Focus team, so it's a real valuable asset for the young people to use when they're applying for colleges or for jobs, and it really shows that they've been committed to the programme, developed loads of new skills and confidence.
I've got a lot of badges through YSIF. I've got my Level 1 Producers badge, I've got a Carers Week, a Champions, a Call to Action with the Health, working on my social media award too.
When I do put it on the CV, the employer will look at it and he'll say this is someone who's done something obviously worthwhile with his time.
It's going to help me in uni interviews and job interviews.
When I go to uni and write a personal statement, I think that'll be like something that will set me out from the crowd.
Throughout the programme, champions were offered the opportunity to attend specialist weekends. These were designed to build on the skills and learning from the initial conference. The specialist weekends were around team building and leadership and media and interviewing from both sides of the camera.
I really loved all the media weekends we've been on.
I've learned how to film and edit a lot better than I used to be able to, but I've also been able to present publicly a lot better.
It's given me hands-on how to do it, and it's really helped me, especially because it was all of it as well. It was planning it, filming it, editing it.
Young Carers in Focus has given paid work experience to 12 young people as interns over the course of the programme. This has enabled the young people to gain tangible and transferable skills that have led them on to further education or employment.
Being an intern for Young Carers in Focus was a fantastic opportunity. I got to work on behalf of some fantastic young people and developed so many skills in terms of work placement. Because I'm studying childhood studies at uni, it was great to see the policy side of a children's charity. Being a YSIF intern has led me to a job with Digital Me and has also helped me focus my studies. My dissertation will be around young carers and policy.
We selected champion projects to become hubs around the country. We then ran training in these areas around wellbeing, influencing change, filming and editing, and online skills. The Hub Days gave us an opportunity to train the champions in using our resources such as the Influencing Change Toolkit and the Know Your Rights Pack so that they could use them locally.